Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a very special video for today. I am going to be doing Nat's makeup on camera. I'm going to show you guys everything I do so you can do it yourself at home. So I just want to disclaimer this a little bit. I'm not a beauty guru by any means, and I do not consider myself a beauty guru at all. Everything that I'm doing is very simple and inexpensive, and you can achieve by yourself if you want to try and do this by yourself. So I have had many DMs for you guys asking me to do this type of video, so we're gonna do that today, and I'm gonna show you everything on how I do Nat's makeup. So let's get right into it. Yeah.
What's up guys, Nat here. I'm a YouTuber with almost 100,000 subscribers. It's, yeah.
I apologize for Nat's awkwardness. He's Nat on YouTube. I have him linked down in the description. Please go check him out. He will be posting a video with this makeup look, so go show him some love. Hello everybody, I decided to do a voiceover for this because Nat is going to be using some of this footage in his video, so please go check him out. It is just Nat on YouTube. I will have links in the description. So what I first start off doing is I put up his hair because his hair is ridiculously long now because, you know, quarantine. So I just pull up his hair back into a ponytail so everything is off of his face. So the first thing I do is I prime his face. And the primer that I'm using is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It is very inexpensive. I think it's maybe $5 or $6 at any drugstore. And I just prime his face so we have a nice even base going on. I don't do a full face of makeup on him just because he doesn't really need it, and he's going to be on camera so any of his impurities won't show, and that's pretty much it. And next I'm just going in with honestly any concealer. This is just a concealer that I've had for a while and that I don't really use anymore. So this one is the Maybelline Master Conceal. It's very cheap. I think it's like $6 or $7. You can find this at any drugstore really. And so what I do is I just put it under his eyes and just kind of blend it in with a brush. And I put some on his chin, some on his nose, and some right between his eyebrows. So now I'm putting some setting powder on his face. This product is called Coty Airspun. You can find it at Walmart, you can find it at CVS, Walgreens, pretty much any drugstore. It's very inexpensive. I think it's less than $10 for the whole thing, and it is massive, so it'll last you a long time. So I'm pretty much just putting the concealer on his under eye area, on his chin, nose, and forehead, just pretty much anywhere where you put the concealer, just to lock it all in place so you don't get creasing and it doesn't look weird. Alright, and as you can see, he was definitely like out of frame, or almost out of frame for most of that, so we're just adjusting. Sorry, I'm a pro YouTuber, obviously. So next I am doing his eyeshadow, and you can honestly use any palette that you want to. These are just palettes that I have laying around my house. So this one's the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics, and this is definitely more on the expensive side, and you don't have to do this by any means. You can go to Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, and grab palettes from a company called Profusion, and they're like literally $5, and they have so many colors, so you can definitely achieve a look that you want. So today Nat asked me to do a more dark kind of goth look. So what I do is I just start off by putting a lighter color on the lid, just kind of make it all the same color, and I work my way up. So I'll start at the lightest, then go to a medium color, and then go in with black or whatever color that I want to end with. So I just start on the outer corner of the eye and kind of work my way in, kind of making a V shape going out. I'm not a beauty guru, so I don't know if I'm saying these things correctly, but this is just what I do, and I just take a flat brush and kind of place the shadow where I want to, and then I go in with a blending brush and just blend, and more blend, and literally blend till my hands fall off until I get what I like or what looks good, and just that. And you can honestly just go on Pinterest or Instagram and kind of take inspiration from what you want to do. Whether you're a guy who's looking to do kind of these e-girl trolling videos, or if you're just a girl who needs some mediocre makeup tips, that's pretty much all I got for you on that. And then this is the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. I honestly do not suggest buying this because it is very, very expensive, and if you're just gonna do this for like trolling purposes or content purposes, I would just buy one of the inexpensive palettes that I mentioned, and I can link some of these below if you guys want me to. But this one just has some really good dark red tones in, and I actually use this palette on a daily basis on myself. So if you're not going to be using this on a daily basis, I do not suggest buying it, but the quality is really, really good. So if you want to make a big investment, definitely get this palette, but if not, I don't suggest buying it. So I'm just taking a darker red tone. It's like a very, very deep reddish, almost purple tone, and I'm putting it under his eye to give a little bit of definition and kind of darken up the eyes a little bit. It looks really, really good when you put eyeshadow under your bottom lashes, just really, really close to your waterline. It just makes everything kind of come together a little bit better. So I had Nat look and he wanted it a little bit darker, so then I went back to the first palette, which actually has a black shade in it, and I just darkened up the outside edges a little bit and just blend until we got the darkness that he wanted. And now I'm going in with blush. So this is a blush from the brand called Pixie. They are sold at Target. They are a little bit more on the expensive side. You don't have to buy this blush. This is just a blush that I use on myself personally. You can get any really pigmented blush from a brand called e.l.f. or just honestly Maybelline, CoverGirl, just anything. I definitely suggest getting most of the stuff from e.l.f. because it is inexpensive, but it is really, really good product. They do have a really good concealer as well that you can use. It's 16-hour camo concealer, and it's actually one that I use on a daily basis. But I feel like the blush just kind of pulls together the whole e-girl look. You can put it all over the cheeks and on top of your nose and just really focus that on the area. And if you want to take it a step further, you can also put fake freckles. So you can just use a really small pointy brush and use one of the darker brown shadows in a palette and just kind of dot it all over the face. So now I'm starting on the eyeliner. So this is the Eyeko eyeliner. This is the one I'm holding up right now is the skinny liquid eyeliner. I don't suggest this one. It's not really my favorite. I really like the Black Magic from them. It just goes on a lot better and has a better applicator, so I switched to that halfway through. But eyeliner is going to be very, very tricky, so I definitely suggest looking up a video on how to do eyeliner with your specific eye shape, because I can't even achieve eyeliner on my shape because I have more hooded eyes. And since he really wanted like the full goth look, I just did pretty much the same shape I did on the outside of his eye, but pointed down just to kind of give him that more edgy look. I did this previously and he really liked it, so I just did it again. And to further the goth effect, I just drew a little cross with the eyeliner on his cheek and did kind of a little star shape, I guess, on the outside of it, just to kind of give an exaggeration. Normally when I do his e-girl looks, I'll do a little heart and fill it in with pink or just something like that, but I do the cross when I do his goth girl look. And now to finish off the look, I just take a setting spray. The one that I'm using in this video is from NYX. It's the matte finish one. It's very inexpensive. I think it's only about $5, and you pretty much just spray it all over the face and dry it off, and then you're good to go. And then directly after I spray the setting spray, while it's still a little bit wet, I'll take some highlighter. The one that I'm using in this is a sample I got from my Ipsy, which is just a makeup subscription service, and it's just a highlighter, and I'll put a little bit on his nose and a little bit on his cheekbones, and you can put a little bit up on the upper lip, but I didn't do this in that because of the color of lip that we are using. So the lipstick that I'm using today is from a company called Lime Crime. They actually have really inexpensive lip products. You can find them at Ulta. Ulta's not open right now just because of quarantine, but you can also find them online, and I got it online. And the shade that I'm using is just a dark, dark purple color. So when you're doing this, you just want to make sure you outline the lips really well. That's going to be the hardest part. So I definitely suggest a lip liner. I don't own a lip liner because I normally don't do my lipstick. So I just kind of went for it and lined it with the brush. It's very difficult, so just make sure you get it nice and straight. So me and Nat recorded an outro, but it's really awkward, so I'm just gonna cut that out. But thank you guys so much for watching today. I do have all of NATT Socials linked in the description, so please go check him out. He's almost at 100K, so from my 4 fans who are watching this, please go subscribe to him. I have all of my socials linked down below as well, so if you're interested in watching my live streams, I stream every single day on Twitch. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment your favorite bagel, and you have a wonderful day. Thank you.